Hey guys, TBL here with another all-new Call of Duty Ghost video. Now this is just a good old game of Domination. I decided to go for something a little more old school this time. And I will be using one of my favorite submachine guns in the game, the K7. Now the K7 is the submachine gun that comes pre-equipped with a suppressor, so you don't have to waste an attachment slot on it. And other than that, I've got a foregrip and the extended mag attachment on it. The only one of those which I actually do feel is necessary on the weapon would probably be the extended mags, because as a submachine gun, it runs out of ammo pretty quickly. Anyway, this loadout is almost completely focused around the specialist class of gameplay, which if you don't know, it's one of the Killstreak packages, where rather than picking up, whoa, that is laggy, but rather than picking up killstreaks like assault killstreaks or support killstreaks, you earn extra perks, and that's what this class is sort of focused around. With that being said, the current perks I'm running on it are Ready Up so I can aim faster after sprinting, Sleight of Hand so I can reload faster, Marathon because again I hate running out of sprint, Scavenger because again I hate running out of ammo, Sit Rep so that I can see all the stinking IEDs that people toss all over the battlefield, and what might be kind of a surprise but is really probably one of the best abilities in the game, Ping. What ping is it's basically like a mobile satcom. Whenever you take out an enemy, if you look up there in the corner, you might have just seen it, you'll send out a little pulse that will show you every other enemy in your immediate area. This can really save you when you're trying to make those super long specialist killstreak runs. It can really keep you alive when you're stuck in the enemy spawn base. If you haven't ever used that perk, I would definitely recommend that you go ahead and try it out because it really is one of the best perks in the game. Now for my specialist package, I am starting off with off the grid, so I can pretty much become invisible after about 4 kills. Then 4 more kills after that, I pick up quick draw, and then another 4 kills after that, I'll pick up stalker. And once I hit the stalker range, that's when you get the specialist bonus, where you get to pick several other perks that will also add into whatever perks you already have. And the bonus perks that I have set up are agility, the reload buff perk on the go, which allows you to reload while you're sprinting. Resilience, so that I'll take no falling damage. Focus, because what focus does is when you're aiming down your sights, getting shot will affect you less. It'll give you less recoil. You know, when you get hit and sights kind of bounce up, it pretty much eliminates that, which is super helpful for submachine gun and assault rifle players. And finally, hardline, so that I can pick up streaks with 1 less kill. So yeah, that's more so for K.E.M strike runs, which I'm probably not going to be doing in this fight. I'm already dying a little too much for that. Anyway, that is my basic specialist setup. I have used it to great effect many times in the past, and hopefully it'll help me and my team out with this domination match right here. Which actually I'd say I'm already doing pretty good. We are 11-3 right now. And score-wise, we're pretty much dead even with the enemy team, so this should be a really interesting match. But anyway, something I did want to say is that I was actually going to upload a video yesterday, and I wound up not, whoa, where's, okay, there we go. I was a bit worried there for a second. But I wound up uploading this today because, as I'm pretty sure most of you who are Nintendo fans know, we had one heck of a Nintendo Direct yesterday. I mean, just going off the top of my head here to make a quick list, we had a spin-off Zelda game. We got to look more at Yoshi's New Island. There's going to be a Yoshi's Island level in Sonic Lost Worlds. Actually, that's already out. That was announced yesterday. We got another trailer for Mario Kart 8. We got another trailer and another character reveal for Super Smash Bros. I mean, as a Nintendo fan, this is like Mecca right here. This is exactly what you wait all year for. So, needless to say, it's a great time to be a Nintendo fan. There's a lot of good stuff on the horizon. And I think that's what the main focus of this video is going to be on. All the upcoming games that I'm super excited for. And in that regard, we might as well start off big. Mario Kart is inbound. The very highly anticipated Mario Kart 8 is coming out early next year. It's in the spring, so I'm going to guess sometime maybe around March or May. And honestly, I cannot wait. I hope you guys are fans of Mario Kart, because my channel is probably going to fill up with Mario Kart videos when that happens. I am a huge fan of Mario Kart. I think it's one of the most fun video game series to have ever been produced. It's something you can sit down and play with anyone at any time, anywhere. And it's I can't give enough praises to Mario Kart. It's just way too fun of a game to play. So if you guys are fans of Mario Kart, let me know in the comments. I'd love to race with some of you guys. Make sure I get your friend codes and whatnot so I can get you added on my Wii U for when that comes out. Anyway, the next order of business for me would be how surprised I was at the Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze trailer. Now, I gotta admit, when Retro announced that they were going to be working on another Donkey Kong game, rather than like Metroid Prime or something, I was a bit disappointed. Donkey Kong wasn't exactly at the top of my list, even though I love the Donkey Kong series. But I, like a lot of other fans, when Retro made the announcement, we were really hoping for something else, like maybe another Metroid title, or maybe another, previously untouched franchise like Star Fox. I would have loved to see what Retro could do with the Star Fox series. But anyway, so needless to say, I was a little less than enthused when I saw that we were getting another Donkey Kong title. But based on the trailer we got yesterday, this is starting to look really, really good. And hold on, I need to see if that guy stabbed me or shot me. Of course, without even making physical contact, but alright. But anyway, the Donkey Kong trailer looks really good, the game looks super fun, and I have to admit, I'm kind of psyched to play as Cranky Kong. We go way back. But anyway, quick update on the match here. I am now 21 and 8, 21 and 9 now. So I have had a couple more deaths, but we're moving on. Score-wise, we are still pretty much in a deadlock with the opposing team. I've been trying to make a basic rotation around B, where basically I run over here where I am, where the enemy usually spawns up right about here. I come into B, the cave, take out whoever's in there, and then just kind of circle my way back around. That was working for me in the beginning of the match, but I'm starting to have a bit of a harder time doing it. I think they're starting to catch on to my game. Anyway, the score is super tight, 105 to 104, and neither team seems to be able to just push that score into too far of a lead. But we're going to keep on fighting. The match is about half over. Where did you come from? Alright, but like I said, we're going to keep on fighting and see how far we can go up. It might be because I'm running around kind of out in the open, but I seem to be having a bit of a hard time keeping my my kill streaks up. I mean, I'm doing a pretty good job of serving as a distraction. I'm definitely racking in the kills, but I haven't been able to reach like the all specialist bonus quite yet. Let's see what we can do about that. And immediately after I say that, I get picked off from behind. But anyway, so back to that Nintendo Direct. Holy crap. Okay, so we're definitely getting a little lag here. But anyway, the other thing that I really wanted to talk about is Super Smash Brothers. We got ourselves another character reveal yesterday, and hold on, what is... Okay, that looked like tomfoolery to me. Ah well, anyway, we got a character reveal, and that character is Rosalina, or Rosetta, if you're a Japanese player, but Rosalina from the Super Mario Galaxy series. Now, this actually isn't that big of a surprise to me. I kind of had this conversation with a couple of friends of mine, but I figured she would be a character reveal for Smash. Back in one of the earlier Nintendo Directs, when it was showcased that she was going to be one of the playable characters in Super Mario 3D World. Back then, I figured it was kind of a long shot, but I figured she had a chance of making it into Smash, and I'm very happy to say that my beliefs have been validated. She is a character in Super Smash Brothers. And not just that, but she also looks like she's going to have a very interesting playstyle. Whoa, C4. Now, if you haven't seen the reveal trailer for her, I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description, so I definitely recommend checking that out so you can see what I'm talking about when I say that she has an interesting playstyle. And what I mean by that is when you play as Rosalina, you control her, and you can create and control Lumas from her magic wand, I guess, sort of thing. Lumas being those little star guys from the Super Mario Galaxy series. But anyway, based on the trailer, it looks like you can control the Lumas while you're controlling Rosalina, and they kind of mimic her actions. She's almost sort of like the new Ice Climbers. She can create her own tandem attacks to merge into all sorts of combinations. They showed her grabbing and tossing and then having the Luma attack when whoever was getting thrown reached it. And all kinds of really interesting playstyles. I think she's going to be one of the more technical characters in the game. So again, it's really interesting. If you haven't seen the trailer for it, I would definitely recommend taking a look at that. And that'll be coming out next year, so you can also bet that I'm going to be having a bunch of Smash Brothers videos going up whenever that comes out. It's funny, Smash Brothers is actually how I got my start on YouTube, like way back in 2007, right before Brawl came out. The cruise of my videos were mostly about the upcoming Super Smash Bros. Brawl at the time, and then when Brawl did come out, my first 2 or 3 years on YouTube were just almost non-stop Super Smash Bros. Videos. So I'm definitely excited. I can't wait for that game to come out. It's probably going to be the Wii U's killer app. And that actually brings me to my next point, something I've been wanting to ask you guys personally for a little while now, and I guess this is now the best opportunity to do it. Call of Duty videos are by far and wide my most popular current ongoing series right now, and that's the majority of what I upload, because I like to play Call of Duty and I like to make videos for you guys. But would you all like to see videos of other games? And what I mean by that is I play a ton of games. I play Minecraft, I play Splinter Cell, I play Battlefield, I even play MMOs like Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. So what I'd like to know is, would you guys be interested in seeing more than just Call of Duty videos on this channel? Feel free to let me know how you feel about it in the comments below. Anyway, this match is wrapping on up. I am currently at 34-21 with 6 captures, and the score is still pretty even. It's 175 to 171. We're up right now, but that could change at any point in time. Let's see if we can, whoa, that was a magical knife out of nowhere, but like I said, I'm going to see if we can protect these goals and keep the enemy from taking our lead. I gotta say, I haven't played Domination for a while, but this has been a pretty good match. Both teams are doing an excellent job of actually playing the objective, which is, I guess, what is surprising me the most here. It's so hard to find teams in Call of Duty who actually play the objective and don't just try to run around and get kills. So this has been pretty good, and I don't want to let these guys down. It's been one heck of a match thus far. And whoa, that's definitely a juggernaut. Alright, the enemy team got an ODIN, so they've been kind of dropping all kinds of support things down, and that juggernaut was one of them. Helped them take B, so that's probably gonna result in a few problems for us, although it looks like my team's about to swarm on it, so we might be able to take it out pretty quickly. Whoa! And you know what, I need to just start smashing the melee button whenever I'm in close quarters with people. That's something I really got to get back into the habit of doing. That seems to work in the majority of situations. Alright, so we just took down the juggernaut. Do something a little reckless, see if I can run in here and straight up take B, because we just lost the lead. It is in 193 to 194, and I really don't want to lose this match with these guys. It is a super close score. Alright, we just took B. There's only a couple seconds left. I'm going to go see if we can take A real quick, since the enemy's taking C. And, oh, yeah, they're definitely over here, so hold on. Alright, good. So it looks like we took A. Oh man, but we're about to lose B, and that might wind up costing us the match right then and there, because it is 197 to 197. This is going to be close. I don't think we're going to make it. 198, 199, and up. There we go. Okay, so it looks like we probably lost that one by, yep, 199 to 200. So we lost that by 1 point. That was a super close match, though, and I had an excellent team who did a great job of just playing the objective, and that's alright with me. That makes this match not a full loss for me. Anyways, that's it for this one, guys. If you haven't seen any of the Nintendo Direct videos, I'm going to have a full list of links in the description box below, so check those out. And what would you guys like to see on this channel? Would you be interested in seeing more than just some Call of Duty videos? Because like I said, I play a lot of Minecraft, and I could probably upload quite a few videos for Minecraft, as well as a bunch of other games like Battlefield or Splinter Cell or anything like that. So let me know in the comments below. Anyway, we did wind up going 41-25 in this match, picked up 13,000 experience, so not bad at all. Anyway, stay tuned to the channel where we'll hopefully be having more of what you want to see. As always, I am TheBlackLink. Stay frosty.